everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video. Today is Thursday, and this is normally when I would do Throwback Thursday, but we're not doing Throwback Thursday today because we're just not. We are changing it up a little bit because, yeah, that's what I want to do. But before we get started, if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you're here. All right. So what are we going to do? Well, I have no makeup on, but I wanted to do some masking today because I need to. And then I want to talk about, I did the video earlier in the week where we talked about my plans, or whenever I did that video. I'll try to link it in the description if I remember. But there are a couple things that I'm going to change, that I'm tweaking and changing. So I thought, this is only the 2nd of January. I want to talk about that while I let this mask sit, and yeah, just kind of talk about that a little bit. But what am I going to do? I'm going to put on these Good Molecules Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. I need something for sure. And I'm also going to use this from Hey Honey, the Sweet Treat Wild Berry and Honey Yogurt Recovery Mask. This is for restore the appearance of dull skin impacted by environmental factors. I'm going to put that on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off, put these on real quick, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you what I'm tweaking and what we're going to be doing. So hang tight. All right, I am back. So I've got the eye mask on, and I have the Hey Honey mask on, yogurt mask on. So there. So let's do a little recap. When I talked about what I was going to be doing for 2025, I was, of course, said that I'm going to continue my PUD, my Project Use Up the Drips and Drabs. I'm going to make those after I finish what I've got going at the moment. I'm going to stick to doing all my samples and deluxe sizes on that. Then I'm going to do my Throwback Thursdays. Maybe not every week like today I'm not, but at least every other week. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to continue my Beauty and the Beast project pan that I started. Going to do some inventory videos. I'm on a no buy with exceptions. My no buy is going to include no eyeshadows, no blushes, no highlighters, and no bronzers, except during November, during my birthday month, I can purchase something if I see the need to during that time. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to try not to, but I won't guarantee it on that, right? But I can purchase, if I need foundation. I don't say that I'm going to, but if I do need foundation, I can purchase that. Or I can purchase a primer if I need it, or a mascara. But my definite no buys are no shadows, no blushes, no highlighters, and no bronzers, except in the month of November. Then I'm going to do some fashion. I've got a Stitch Fix coming this month, later in the month. I'm going to continue my Mask Mondays because I love doing those. Going to continue doing some mystery boxes. Don't know how many I'm going to do throughout the year, but I'm going to do them. And of course, I'm going to continue I've signed back up for Ipsy Glam Bag and Ipsy BoxyCharm by Ipsy, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to get those through the whole year. And then I was going to do the 25 in 25 project panning. And then I was going to do another panning project with the Fantastic Ladies. But I have decided not to do those two because as I was preparing for those, I was starting to get stressed out. And my anxiety was going through the roof. So I'm not going to do those. I'm scratching those two. Before I ever start them, I'm going to scratch them. But what I am going to bring in, though, instead, is you all know I have a lot of eyeshadows. And when I do my inventory, you're going to see what I have, how much I have. So what I've decided that I'm going to do is I picked a eyeshadow palette, probably one of my oldest eyeshadow palettes. I picked a highlighter and a blush, my oldest ones. And I'm not going to say that I'm going to finish them in the month of 2025, or in the year 2025, but I'm going to see how far I get by the end of the year. I would love to finish the blush and the highlighter, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen. And the palette, I would like to at least pan some of the shadows. We'll see. So what am I going to use? Well, I decided for my highlighter, I picked a ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in Seismic. This is a beautiful highlighter. And it's got a pretty good dip in it already. And so creamy. Look at that. I decided that I'm going to use this. I'm going to try to finish it, but I don't know if I will or not. We'll just see how far I get. It's beautiful, isn't it? How far I get this year. By the end of the year, we'll just see how far I get. And each month I'll give you updates on it, and I'm going to take a picture of it here in a little bit, and then I'll take a picture every month so that by the end of the year we can see what progress, if any, I've made. Right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then the blush that I picked, I've had this one forever, and I'm afraid it's going to go bad. It's still fine right now, but I want to get it used up, so yeah. This is also this is a Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop. This is the Brute Flute, one of my very favorite Super Shock blushes. And I got a really big dip in it. So I have a good feeling that I'll at least hit pan. Maybe I want to finish it if I can. We'll see how much my progress I make. We'll see. So I got that. Then the palette. Oh, let me swatch that blush. I'm getting ahead of myself. I always do that. And it's still nice and creamy. So, yeah. It's a beautiful blush. Beautiful blush. I love it. It is my favorite. And I've looked on their site and I don't see it anymore. So I guess I don't carry it anymore. But that's okay. That's okay. I have other blushes that I like. So we'll be fine. I just need to use what I have, right? That is my goal this year, to use what I have and not purchase a bunch of stuff. I've been bad about that. I'm not going to lie. My nose itches, y'all. All right, the palette that I have chosen is an old palette. I've had it for a long time. And it's from C Color, which C Color is no longer in existence. But it is the Milky Way palette. And my case is cracked. But that's okay. This palette I want to use. I want to see how far I can get this year in it. I mean, I know I can use all of these shades. We'll see. But we'll see. We'll see if I can hit any pan on any of them. My goal is just to try to hit pan on a few of them if I can. But just to get some really good use out of this palette, right? I mean, we've got this one here called Pathway, which I've used it a lot actually. I mean, it's a beautiful color. It looks purple in the pan, but it's a duochrome. So see that purple and kind of a brown. It's beautiful color. Beautiful color. Let me get a makeup wipe for wipe these swatches with. All right. So let me get this off. So let me get this out of the way. All right. And then I thought there's also, this halo, this pink is gorgeous also. I mean, it's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. And these colors are right down my alley. They are right down my alley for sure. And then we have this brown. It's like a two-tone brown. Let me get that off my fingers. Just a minute, guys. Okay. It's called Hot Chocolate. It's a two-tone brown, which I like browns quite well. Oh, look at that. But look at it on my finger. It's not as dark. Look like that. I would definitely use that for sure. Let's see. Then there was this Universe. Look at that. Universe. That's beautiful. I like that color. Look at that. Kind of a copper. It's a copper color. It's really pretty. It's very pretty. I like that too. I like them all. I like all the shadows in this pan. But I want to finish this pan. Not finish. I want to see what progress I can make in this year going forward. And like I said, I'll take pictures and we'll do monthly updates on all 3 of these products just to see how far I've gotten in it, right? And what am I going to call this? I don't know. I haven't thought of a name yet. don't know. I don't know. What do you think I could name this series? Let me know. I haven't really thought of a name yet. I need to think of one. Let me know in the comments. Give me some suggestions, y'all. Help me out. Help a girl out. Help a girl out. This stuff is all new to me. But yeah, so that's it. That's what we're going to be doing. Instead of, I'm going to take 2 away because I never started them. I was trying to get my stuff together and I was just getting overwhelmed and stressed out. And anxiety is something that I have a problem with. And I don't need to get any more anxiety because I ain't taking no medicine for it. But anyway, all right, that's it. So this is going to sit for just a little while long. This is a very short, sweet video. I just wanted to kind of update you on what we're going to be doing for 2025 since it's only the 2nd of January. And yeah. All right, guys, that's all I have for this video. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. Let me know. Give me a suggestion what I could call this series for 2025. Let me know. And if you don't mind, give the video a thumbs up. Helps my channel. And if you're not subscribed, you want to click that subscribe button? I greatly appreciate it. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.